What's up? 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 All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So tonight, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of a whisper, ramble, late night. You know, it's like 12:30, something around there. I don't even know exactly the time it is, but it's later. We got the low light set up. You got the light I have on over here, my desk light, plus the candle in the background, which hopefully isn't too distracting. You guys seem to like it in my other video I used it in. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of a ramble, maybe some rant about some things. Generally just a life update kind of, you guys know. No, I kinda took that from Patty ASMR, the life update thing. But I love the idea of a life updates. I love the community it builds. I think it helps all of us get to know each other better. So if you want to leave a little life update in the comments, that's awesome. And if you read the comments, make sure to read the other people's life updates. Respond to them. Let's all have a good time here. As far as my life update really goes, today's August 18th. Well, technically it's the 19th now, since it's like 12 o'clock, I guess. So, school for me starts in 10 days, but I guess technically today, Friday, is the school's first football game, which to me is kind of weird. Why are we having a game 10 days before school starts? I thought that was kind of weird, but it's whatever, I guess. So yeah, that first football game starts tomorrow or today, I guess. You're gonna be hearing me say that quite a bit, I guess. So it's at 6:30 or something, and I've been telling myself I'm gonna get more involved. I want to do more. I want to have more of that high school experience, because I'm almost done with high school. So, at least halfway. I'm a junior this year, for anybody that didn't know. So yeah, I've been telling myself I want to get more involved, because for freshman year, COVID, I wasn't doing anything. And then sophomore year, yeah, we were in school all year, but if I'm being honest, I didn't really go to anything at all. I used to not do much outside of school. I didn't really hang out with too many people outside of school. Mainly, I just went home and lifted. But this channel has really helped socially for me, getting to talk more. So I want to get more involved, but I don't think I'm gonna go to that football game. I know it probably would be fun, but I would like to meet some people first at school. Sure, I'm gonna know a few people there, obviously, but I kind of want to, if I'm going to go, I kind of want to go with people, make plans and stuff. I think that would be funner. So I want to get into my classes, so see who I got classes with, meet some new people, hopefully. And then maybe I'll go to some games after that. I can even imagine that the turnout would be very good for this first game. I mean, you see people posting on their Instagram and Snapchat stories, which, by the way, follow my Instagram in the description. Shameless plug right there. You see people posting on their stories, I've mentioned this before, but I've been watching this channel called ASMR Channel. That's actually the guy's name, and the guy, I'm a little bit jealous. He has a cool, super cool, like, form of content he makes, which is just these whisper rambles about different things, and you can tell his intellect is very high. He talks about audio and stuff a lot, and he's the one that actually referred me to the mics that I'm getting in, which I'll talk about that later on in the video. But I love the way he talks about things. It's almost like a podcast, so if you haven't checked him out, make sure you do. It's just ASMR Channel on YouTube. Just type that in the search bar, of course, after you watch this video. But yeah, check him out, y'all. I think you guys, if you like rambles, you would definitely like him. He does some of the best rambles on YouTube, I think. And he's dedicated. He uploads like multiple videos a day, and it's not like they're like low quality. They're good videos. He's got amazing microphones. They're like $1,200 microphones or something. That's crazy. You know, but at least at the start of this school year, I'll be able to drive. You know, I got my license close to a year ago because in like a month I'll be 17. So I've been driving for a little while now. So at least I'll being able to drive really helps with being involved in more stuff, I feel like. And you got somebody to always give you a ride. But I don't really have that. So, you know, this opens up a lot of doors to stuff I can go to. And like, you know, like, it's different because like last year, yeah, I got my license pretty on into the school year. But like, you know how parents are when you first start driving, they're very strict. At least mine were about who I can drive with, who I can ride with, who I can give rides to, you know, no more than one person in the car. You know, that's actually a rule. For when you get your license for the first 6 months, you can only have one passenger under 21, and you can't drive after 9 o'clock. So like, no, I wasn't really doing too much with my license besides going back and forth to school. I got this Pop-It the other day, and like, it's fun, but I don't see the huge appeal of it. It's quite a bit of work for the satisfaction you get. But yeah, you know, for the first, even though I got my, like I was saying, even though I got my license early on in the school year, I couldn't really do much with it. Like, for example, we have a NC State Fair, which I'm sure a few of you are familiar with if you're from North Carolina, or even any of the surrounding states. Is pretty big. You know, the state fair. So, you know, like, my parents aren't gonna let me drive a good ways to that with friends and stuff, or even ride with new drivers, because it's, you know, it's pretty hectic. But yeah, I got a pretty good feeling about this year, this school year in general. You know, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, moving on from that, I know that's like the main thing I'm rambling about. Because, you know, it's the main thing going on in my life. School's pretty big when you're doing it. I mean, it takes up a ton of time. I mean, you're waking up at like 6 every morning, and then you're not getting home till close to 3. I mean, that's like longer than people people's jobs. But yeah, so that starts for me in 10 days, which I'm looking forward to and also not looking forward to. Like I said, once school starts, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more nighttime content. Because I just don't have time to record during the day. I mean, earlier this year, technically, I guess, but last school year, I just started my channel really. I only have like 1,000, 2,000 subs, and I would come home every day at like 2:30 and record a real quick lo-fi video. But, that's gonna change. Videos take a little bit longer for me now, so it would just be easier probably if I record at nighttime. I think you guys like the nighttime vibes. I'll still do some daytime videos on the weekends and stuff. But yeah, so moving on from that, I kind of want to talk about shows and stuff. Let me know what you guys have been watching, if you've been watching anything. I know sometimes you go through those dry periods, like where you kind of just want to like detox from everything. Like I know, like after I finish a long show, like once I rewatched Prison Break, like once I finish that, that's a long show. That show's gonna drain into, because it's like the same thing over and over again. But we're not gonna get into that. Like I didn't even want to watch a show after that. I kind of just watched YouTube and stuff. And like after those super long shows, like sometimes I just like watch movies after that because it's so much quicker. It's funny, after you watch a show with like a ton of plot twists, that takes like a really long time to get to a point. When you watch a movie, you're like, oh my god, there's like no plot twist to this. This is so like straightforward. There's like one plot twist. But yeah, like I've mentioned a few videos back, I've been watching Better Call Saul. And like, I recommend that show so far. I know like most of y'all have probably finished it up. I know it's been out for a while, but I'm just now watching it. I'm usually pretty late to things, cause like for me, I like to be late to stuff and just know it's good. Like I like to let other people waste their time to find out if it's good or not. I know that kind of sounds like bad, but like I don't want to sit around and waste my time watching a show to see if it's good or not. So like I just let other people watch it. If it's like highly rated, then I'll watch it. Like for example, Breaking Bad, Prison Break, Better Call Saul, all those shows, Stranger Things. So just let other people find out if they're good or not. And so far, Better Call Saul is solid. I'm on season 3, so like I don't really know what's like the end. So like I can't really talk about that. But like this is just my guess. This feels like a setup for Breaking Bad. Like I don't know. Like I might sound super dumb or super smart right now. I have no idea. But like I feel like all this stuff that's happening is like the stuff that happened before Breaking Bad. Like it's just like all these same characters and stuff, and like I feel like this is how like all the characters met and stuff. I don't know. Like it's kind of confusing. I'm trying to like get a gauge on this. So yeah, I've been watching that show. Like I said, solid show, no complaints, no complaints, no complaints. I've been binging it like crazy though. Oh my god, those crazy loud trucks are going by. I don't know if you can hear it though, because I have my settings of my microphone to where it's just recording up here mainly, straight from my voice, since I'm just talking and doing rambles today. I find it so funny. These people with these blue Yetis like never touch this dial right here that like changes the modes down here. They always leave it on the very first mode, which is a good mode. not much difference. The NT one's a little newer, but like one thing about microphones is they advance, but it's not like the same as like cameras and stuff. Like if you look at like a 10-year-old microphone versus a 10-year-old camera, the 10-year-old microphone's still gonna be like relevant and like you can use it, but like the 10-year-old camera, it's gonna be like a lot worse than the cameras you can buy nowadays. I guess you can only record audio so accurately, you know. But yeah, I ordered those, so we're gonna have a dual microphone setup, which should be super cool. It should be like a left ear, right ear experience, you know. And then I can bring them in close if I want it to be in both ears at the same time. I did a lot of research before I bit the bullet and bought all this stuff, so hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything works well, like it's supposed to. And hopefully it's overall a good quality, good experience for the listener. You know, I know I'm still super small. I say only, but like I'm super proud of how far we've come. But you know, in comparison to other channels, we're only at 6,000, like 100 subs, which is awesome when I think about it. Like, you know, I never thought we would go this fast. You know, I was hoping like for maybe 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You know, but now we're on track to hit 10, so double my goal. But I know I'm relatively small, and I'm trying to reinvest everything I make back into the channel, because I believe in that, you know. So with this new microphone setup, plus this microphone, plus a few miscellaneous expenses, like triggers and stuff, I've pretty much put back in everything I've made. So I hope it pays off. I hope it's worth it. Next thing I want to get once, you know, maybe I have a good video or two here, is a nice camera. You know, a nice camera will run you $900,000 just for the camera, and then the lenses are like, you know, $300-500 for a decent lens. It can easily be more. So I want to get a nice camera lens setup. I know the iPhone's camera is pretty good, but like for the example, this low light situation, it would be a lot better. It would be a lot better with a new camera. I feel like I talk so much more at nighttime. That's why I waited to do this ramble at nighttime, even though I'll be free. Why, like tomorrow, while you guys are watching this, you know. I wanted to do a ramble, you know. I haven't done one in a while. I know they usually don't perform like crazy compared to some of my other videos. Like, you guys love the sneaker videos, which I'm grateful for because I love the sneakers too. But, you know, I ramble a lot more at nighttime. It's probably just because I don't know if other people can relate to this. A lot of the times, the reason why I watch ASMR is because my mind kind of just runs with ideas at nighttime. Like, my ideas racing. My mind's racing with ideas about the channel and stuff. And I know when I was younger and I first started watching TV shows like Breaking Bad, I used to have trouble sleeping because my mind would be racing, like, about how they could fix the situation they're in. Like, that was my situation, you know. I was sitting there like, okay, what could I do? What type of moves could I make? Like, I know it kind of sounds silly, but that's just how my brain, like, thinks. It's like, okay, this is a fake TV show. I don't need to be thinking like I'm freaking Walter White cooking meth over here. But that's just how my brain was, like, taking the situation. Luckily, I don't really have that problem anymore, but like, that used to be a problem for me because like I love shows, but like my mind would just race with like ideas and stuff. But once I finally figured out that it was fake, you know, it's easier to put it to the back this video right here. It's like 22 minutes so far, and like, dude, my Wi-Fi is kind of slow, so this is gonna take like an hour to upload, or more probably. But yeah, if you guys like these rambles, I don't know if you do or don't. I hope you do, because I like doing we can do one once a week, or maybe just checkups, just talk in and let you know that I'm still human, I'm still here, I'm still me. I ain't let the fame get to my head, guys. I didn't let the 6,000 subs get to my head yet. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed these little rambles. If you did, hit that like button. That's the main way that I can see that you guys like the video. Obviously, that's why it's got the like button, to show that you like the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, I'm just joking. Leave a comment down below, give me your life update. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I know this was a